Can I interest you in some limited edition golden child syndrome? That's when a child is raised to be perfect, pleasing, and superior by narcissistic parents. Being a golden child will lead to you becoming, and I guarantee this, a happy, well-rounded individual. No feelings of pressure or guilt at all. So, if you're perfect in the eyes of your parents, or maybe your brother or sister is, then here are some details about the full golden child package you can receive. Sarcasm mode activated. How would you like to benefit from sky-high parental expectations? As the golden child, you have to be the best at everything, like having the best grades and being the best at playing your musical instrument. If it turns out that your sibling, the scapegoat, is better than you, then you need to do everything in your power to stop them from ever playing again.
And I can do this. Stop! Stop!
You don't play the cello to enjoy yourself anyway. You do it to impress your parents. I mean, doesn't the scapegoat know this?
Why? It's fun. It's not fun at all. Yes, it is. No, it's not meant to be fun.
The golden child is right. Fun doesn't come into it. I mean, why would you do something just because it's fun?
It's meant to be really hard work. And you have to practice loads. And then, if you're lucky, and only if you're lucky, you get to be good.
The golden child should, of course, be getting all A's in their report cards. That's what their parents expect from them. God forbid you ever get a B+ instead of an A. You'll end up like Olga from the show Hey Arnold.
Intermediate economics, A. Atmospheric science, A. Advanced French, A. Merci beaucoup. And ta-da! Elizabethan poetry, B+.
B+?
Pathetic. B+? For the golden child, it's straight A's or nothing.
I can't believe it.
It's not that bad, darling.
Yes, it is. It's the worst thing that's ever happened to me.
She's right, you know. It is, in fact, the worst thing that's ever happened to her. And the sad thing is, she's only really got herself to blame. How would you like to receive special treatment from your siblings? Because even when you're to blame, you're actually not. Your sibling, the scapegoat, always is, no matter what has actually happened. Henry was clearly in the way here because the golden child was just trying to water the flowers. Henry, respect nature and respect your brother, please.
It was Peter's fault. He sprayed me.
Don't tell lies, Henry.
It's true. I sprayed him.
Well, Henry, you should have got out of the way when Peter was watering the flowers.
Even if the golden child did mean to squirt his brother, which he didn't, by the way, that still doesn't mean he was in the wrong. Henry, the scapegoat, does horrid things all the time. Remember when he pulled someone's hair or something? The golden child was morally justified in his actions. Remember, you're perfect, so only the best behaviour is ever acceptable. You're the golden child. You know this. If you slip up, then you probably deserve that punishment from your parents.
Come on, Worm. It's not the end of the world. Oh, but it is. Mum will be so cross with me, she'll never speak to me again. She'll banish me from the house, never to darken her door again.
Banishment is, I'm sad to say, reasonable, and the golden child knows this. You're crying because you know that you've failed your parents. How does being the centre of attention sound? Because even when your younger sister, the scapegoat, goes missing, it's an opportunity to make everything about you. Take a look at this poster Olga made to help find her younger sister, Helga. Helga might be the one missing, but so what? This is a chance to show off just how good Olga, the golden child, is. Make their name the one on the poster. Make their picture the most prominent. Everything's an opportunity, remember, to help the golden child shine, even when a missing child is involved. As the golden child, how would you like to bully the scapegoat as much as possible with absolutely no repercussions? Dudley came waddling towards them as fast as he could. "Out of the way, you," he said, punching Harry in the ribs. Caught by surprise, Harry fell hard on the concrete floor. "Wait a second, what's this?" No, they don't," said Harry. "They think I'm a waste of space, actually, but I'm used to..." "I don't think you're a waste of space." If Harry had not seen Dudley's lips move, he might not have believed it. "Wait, you're not meant to say that, golden child. You're meant to be perfect. And this perfection can only be achieved by diminishing the scapegoat. You're not meant to be kind towards him. You're not meant to get along with him, golden child." Aunt Petunia burst into tears. Hestia Jones gave her an approving look that changed to outrage as Aunt Petunia ran forward and embraced Dudley rather than Harry. "Now look what you've done. You've made your mother cry. Are you proud of yourself, golden child? Are you?" Except Dudley Dursley is entirely in the right. He experiences years of conditioning from his parents to hate his nephew Harry, the scapegoat. Yet, Dudley is somehow able to realise that Harry is a human being too, and therefore deserving of his empathy. It's a travesty that this scene was cut from the Deathly Hallows Part 1 movie, by the way. It missed a significant opportunity to show the growth in Dudley's character. You see, lots of parents do actually end up treating their children quite differently, and lots of the times too, they might not even know that they're doing it because they're doing it subconsciously. When this happens though, it can have devastating consequences, intended or not, on both the golden child and on, of course, the scapegoat. It's even got a special name and acronym, PDT, Parental Differential Treatment. For the scapegoat, the consequences of being treated worse than your siblings are obvious. Research suggests that, for the scapegoat, parental favoritism has been associated with low self-esteem in children, as well as childhood anxiety, depression, and behavioural problems, including risky behaviour. In a small Canadian study of 8 homeless teenagers, 7 said that they felt that their parents had favoured a sibling over them, while they had always been called the problem child, or scapegoat as I call it, and that this had contributed to the breakdown of their family ties. Golden child syndrome tears families apart. The Dursleys, the Patakis, and Horrid Henry's family will confirm this. But it's not only the scapegoat. You see, the golden child suffers too, just in very different ways. Favoritism is associated with higher depressive symptoms for favored children. Being a golden child causes depression. The article continues. Being a mother's favorite child creates conflict in their favorite children's relationships with their siblings. So, and this is really sad, chances are Horrid Henry and Perfect Peter won't be friends when they're adults. Moreover, being the golden child may lead to an unequal burden later in life. When a parent eventually requires care by family, they often turn to the child they feel was the favoured one. Sorry, Peter, you're going to be caring for fuming Francesca when she's older, not Henry. I mean, you've also got the pressure of having to get perfect grades, of having to be perfectly behaved, of having to be perfect even at your musical instruments. Seriously, who on earth would want to be a golden child? Who wants that kind of pressure? But forget all that. That's just academic research, mere statistical white noise. Being a golden child is awesome. You need to become one. Look at how happy they all are.
Shh. What's going on? Peter, talk to me.
Sophie,
Oh, for crying out Suck it up, Olga. You ruined your life, and now you have to live with it.
Golden child syndrome. All it costs is a lifetime of regret. This is Lucky, by the way. He's the one in my profile picture, but he's definitely not the golden cat. Lucky, what do you mean I have other cats that I barely pay any attention to? Stop lying, Lucky. You're meant to be perfect, and perfect cats don't tell lies. So, shush. Hey, don't run away from me.